Welcome, car lovers. Imagine glancing into the future and seeing a sleek silhouette burst onto the road, one that blends whisper-quiet electric power with that unmistakable Mercedes flair. The 2026 Mercedes CLA EV is exactly that. A car that teases your senses, then delivers in every way a serious car enthusiast demands. There's a story here of evolution. CLA has always been Mercedes' compact statement, but with the 2026 EV version, it isn't just about refining, it's about redefining. Mercedes has pushed into new territory, borrowing lessons from its wild concept cars, EV tech experiments, and the EQ line, packing them into something that both excites and comforts. Visually, the CLA EV is a sculpture in motion. The body lines flow smoother, the front closes in, the aero is sharpened. Drag coefficient is a remarkably low 0.21, helping it slip through wind with less resistance. The proportions are athletic, the stance is confident. You'll notice the front end has been rethought for EV, lighting reimagined, and that grille area more about function and style than cooling airflow. Wheels fill the arches nicely. It's still a CLA, but this is a CLA from the future. Step inside and Mercedes pulls no punches. The cabin combines luxury and technology with purpose. The materials are premium, wood, brushed aluminum, gold anthracite. Trims are among the options. You get that big modern display tech, virtual assistant features. The frunk adds usable luggage space, and the main trunk remains generous for the class. There's comfort sophistication, with touches that make you feel you're in something special, not just an EV, but a Mercedes EV. Under the skin is where most of the magic happens. The CLA EV uses an 85K lithium-ion battery, riding on Mercedes' new 800-volt architecture. That means faster charging, more efficient delivery of power, and better thermal performance. Two versions are offered: the CLA 250 Plus with EQ technology, rear-wheel drive with a single motor, and the CLA 350 4MATIC EQ, all-wheel drive via a second motor out front. The RWD version produces about 26.8 horsepower and 2047 lb2. The AWD version bumps that up to roughly 39 horsepower and 3.3 lb2. Both have a 2-speed transmission on the rear axle, a rare touch in EVs that helps with both low-end launch and high-speed cruising efficiency. Performance numbers are serious. The base CLA 250 Plus goes from 0 to 60 mph in about 6.6 seconds. The CLA 350 4MATIC EV drops that to around 4.8 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to roughly 130 mph. Range is spectacular, at least on paper. The CLA 250 Plus. The CLA 350 loses a bit for performance, but still offers something like 67,071 km WLTP, depending on spec. Fast charging is equally impressive, up to 320 kW DC, meaning you can recover large chunks of range in very short times, e.g. 200 miles WLTP in 10 minutes under ideal condition. While driving feel is a balance of sport and serenity. The weight is up around 2,055 kg for the RWD model, 2,135 kg for the AWD because of the battery, but Mercedes has tuned the suspension to deliver precision without harshness. Despite its mass, the CLA EV promises responsive steering, planted behavior at speed, and smooth ride in urban settings. The 2-speed gearbox, rear axle, helps with launch and mid-range punch. High-speed cruising feels effortless. The cabin is quiet and well-insulated, so you're not fighting wind or road noise. There's a refined silence that gives the electric powertrain room to shine. Price hasn't been locked in globally yet, though Mercedes is positioning this as a premium compact EV. Not cheap, but competitive for what you get. Advanced tech, high range, luxury, performance. Expect base versions to carry a premium over mid-level EV sedan. Depending on import duties, trims, options, markets, the CLA EV will likely start well into the luxury EV territory in many countries. For those who value range, build quality, brand, and a mix of performance, comfort, this is one of the best all-round choices. If you loved this journey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to NextDrive, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest cinematic car reviews. Share it with fellow car lovers, and be part of a community that celebrates speed, design, and innovation. The future of driving is here. Let's experience it together.